wanted Irish over here.
I heard Irish. If the person could. Okay, we
heard Irish. He has terrible hearing. So.
Sometimes life works out this way. When fortune comes, embrace it with both arms. We all believe you said Irish. Okay, next one please, Grace.
2. I know it sounds a bit, well, superficial, but it's money that makes the world go round. I know I should say that friends are the most important thing in life, or something like that, but you can't do a lot without money, believe me. So, if you've got a job that pays a good salary, you've got a good quality of life. I don't care what anyone else says, that's the truth.
It was a British accent, well done.
Too general, I'm sorry.
Oh, too general, English. Yeah, so wrong. Tracy says wrong, no present. English. Like me, I am English. Hey. My accent. Okay. Now the great thing about the teacher's book is you can see what it is and you can say, kids, didn't you know? Everybody knows. Next one.
3. I'm happy as I am. I don't need, you know, material things cluttering up my life. It's your attitude that counts, really. I mean, life is what you make of it. I can be just as happy with £1,000 as with £10,000. When you watch the TV, it's all about buying and consuming. You know, with the adverts and stuff. But that kind of thing doesn't really lead to happiness and a good quality of life. You have to be content with the simple things in life.
Okay. Hey, okay, how many of you heard field or flowers? No, you didn't. Now, what accent is that? Welsh? Shame on you to be sure, for it was the second Irish one, and if you'd been listening properly, you'd have noticed. Okay, so yeah, say last one.
4.
Find your family, she is A and B. Okay, difficult? Alright, now, teacher to teacher. How many of you have children that sometimes you want to strangle, but you can't because it's illegal? Okay? Don't worry, we all have it. Don't worry. I mean, I have about 27 kids in my classes, 24, 25, 26, 27. I love my kids because they're mine, okay? But sometimes... Now, I have the type of children who look at you and I finished. And I say to them, tennis, English alphabet, backwards. Backwards. So, Z. Oh, good girl. Actually, it's actually not difficult. If you've just done A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it's easy. Z, Y, W, V, U, it's actually very easy. Now, tennis takes to any lexical area. Items in the pencil case. Pen, pencil, ruler, pencil sharpener. If you're teaching in a secondary school, a word that annoys me is the word beautiful. Because in Italy they use it for everything. It's a beautiful day. The film is beautiful. She is beautiful. He is beautiful is my favourite. Hey, Roth, I met a boy at the disco. He's beautiful. And I always say, you are wasting your time. So I say to them, tennis, synonyms for beautiful. That would be. And if I'm in a really good mood, I say to my students, English alphabet, synonyms for beautiful, tennis, go. And my children together, and that's attractive. C,
Charming.
U, D, delectable. Dashing, delightful. E. Okay. Right, you're allowed to relax because today it's Saturday. You're my students. But tennis is a really good game for getting more vocabulary or practicing vocabulary, using colours in the primary school, use whatever lexical area you want. Hangman, do you know hangman? Yeah. Do you know shark? Shark is a similar idea, except the person walks towards a cliff and over the cliff there is a shark. I'm sorry, we have these games where if you lose we either hang you or you get eaten by a shark. Aren't they wonderful? What I'll do is, if you don't know the game Shark and you would like to know the game, at the end of this talk I will give you my email. Write an email saying, "Dear Tracy, Shark, ? And I will write back and go, "Sorry?" And I will give you a feedback. Ellie has absolutely brilliant games that are already prepared for you. The bingo, who's who? Do you know who's who? Has he got red hair? Has he got brown hair? Is he tall? Is he short? It's just practicing general vocabulary for describing people. Shopping list is one of the new ones. Discussing food. Do you like food? I'm just checking. Because most children always have perfect grammar. And I go, no, I don't speak Italian. Oh, goodness. Various words come out of their mouths. This thing I think is, if not the most difficult, certainly very close to being the most difficult skill of all. Practicing, obviously you can do dictations. You can do picture dictations. Do you do picture dictations? Do you know what picture dictations are? You're allowed to do this. We're all the same. Picture dictation is very difficult for children. Basically, draw a big rectangle, and in the rectangle, I say to my kids, draw a big rectangle. Secret. In the big rectangle, draw. Now, if they're little children, shape, square, star, or whatever. The older the child, depending what I want them to draw. And then they have to dictate to their partner what is in their picture. So what's on the left, what's on the right, what's at the top, what's at the bottom. The only point I will make is, if you have design students, not a good idea. It takes forever to draw a house. So picture dictations, word dictation, sentence dictation. And a question game. Twist and chain is a game which I absolutely adore. Students have got